Hello, everyone. Welcome to Therapeutic Yoga class today. So today is a beautiful morning opener standing sequence of Therapeutic Yoga. All that you truly, really need for today's class is something to support your hands and a little bit of your body weight on. So that can be a chair. Maybe it's a bench. Maybe it is the side of your bed. So you don't need any extra tools other than that. Once you have that, or you have yourself positioned next to your bed, go ahead and place your feet directly underneath your hips, hip distance. If you're not sure what that is, if you took your two fists and placed them between your big toes, that is approximately your hip distance. Then line up the outside of the feet with the top and the bottom of your mat if you're on a mat, or just make sure that they're running parallel. Then pick your toes up and start to wake up your ankles for your day. So start to let yourself shift your weight forward and backward. Feel the weight go into the balls of the toes and then back into the heels, and do that several times until you have the balance of weight between the balls of the toes and the heels. You feel the weight going down through the arches of your foot. Then spread your toes and lower your toes down. Go to your knees and tighten and really engage your quadriceps, and then relax your knees into their resting position. Bring those hands up onto your pelvis and allow yourself to tilt and tuck through your pelvis. Now, as you do so, find that halfway point between your tilt and your tuck. And once you have that, see if you can just let go of your pelvic floor. So take that tailbone and just let it settle and relax downwards towards the floor. You'll actually feel more weight going into your legs as you do so. Take your left hand up onto your chest, your right hand onto your belly, just above your belly button. Take a nice deep inhale and lift the rib cage nice and high up into the left hand. Hold your breath here. Look down, find your toes, and then as you exhale, relax the rib cage down perfectly on top of that pelvis, and then let your belly soften here. Then take your right hand up to your left hand, lightly compressing downward and inward. Lengthen through the back of your neck and settle your chin into your throat. Nice good stretch for the fascia and the tissues of the front of our neck here. Then once you have all of that beautiful plumb alignment, the last thing we've got to get is our shoulder blades and our shoulders and arms. So bring your hands down beside you. Allow yourself to shrug your shoulders up and rotate your hands all the way open. The arms continue to rotate and continue the rotation until you feel your shoulder blades come together. Then soften your shoulders and let your palms rest to the side of your mat or facing forward with you. Take your tongue rested to the top of your roof of your mouth so that the tip of the tongue is touching the back of your top teeth. And then gaze your eyes downwards, or if it's comfortable for you, go ahead and close your eyes for a moment as we center to begin our class today. So take a slow, deep inhale into your belly and slowly exhaling out. Slow, deep inhale in. And slow exhaling out. Then opening your eyes if they're closed, taking your arms and inhaling your arms all the way up to shoulder level. Then as you exhale, sit your hips back for chair pose. Now, as you find yourself in your chair pose, go to what level is comfortable for you, but make sure you're pushing straight down into your feet, outwards with your knees, and squeezing through your glutes as you brace through your abdominals. Now hold yourself here for one breath. Nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then as you inhale, push into your legs, squeeze through your glutes, lift your rib cage up, and exhale, relax your arms down. One more chair pose. Take an inhale, lift the arms up. As you exhale, sit your hips back. As you sit your hips back, your knees bend to your level of chair. Push out with your knees, push down into your feet, squeeze through your glutes, and brace through your abdominals. Check in that your shoulders are relaxed. One breath. Nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then inhale, push into the legs, squeeze through the glutes, lift the rib cage up, and relax the arms down. All right, take your feet and walk your feet 3 to 4 feet apart. As you do so, allow yourself to turn your toes outward so that your hips are also rotated outward. Allow yourself to take a nice deep inhale here. And as you exhale, sit yourself down like you're sitting your hips back towards a seat, a toilet, something. So sit yourself back so that you've got your hips in a hip hinge, but your rib cage and your pelvis are nice and tall. Let's open up through our lat muscles. Take an inhale, lift the arms overhead. Grab that left wrist with your right arm. Left arm, sorry. As you exhale, relax your shoulder blades down. Now, take an inhale, lift the right arm nice and high, and as you exhale, side bend over to the left. Now, find that latissimus muscle. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Oh, you should feel that from your shoulder all the way to your back. Nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then inhale, lifting up with the arm, the body, and the knees. And as you exhale, relaxing your arms down. Quads are already warmed up, right? Let's do the opposite side. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, find yourself in your nice, beautiful goddess pose. Go as low as you feel comfortable for warming up your body. Then take an inhale, lift the arms up overhead, right hand, left wrist. Then exhale, relax the shoulder blades down. Whew, I said it right that time. Okay, so you're pushing down and out into the knees and the feet. Take an inhale, lift the rib cage nice and high. Exhale, side bend over to the right. Feel that stretch, but you're not done. Take a nice deep inhale in and exhale, tuck the tailbone under, get that full latissimus muscle. Deep inhale in here and exhaling out. Then inhale, lift the arms straighten through the knees, and as you exhale, relax the arms down. Now, left foot. Turn the left foot towards the chair so that the toes are facing straight forward, as are the knees. Then a right foot. Slowly turn your body as you lift yourself up onto your right toes. Take an inhale, lift your arms forward, and then as you exhale, bend your hands up and over that chair. Placing the hands on the chair, take an inhale, lift the right leg up in the air here. And then as you exhale, lower the right leg down next to the left. Find yourself in tabletop position, modified with your bench, your bed, your chair, whatever you're using. Take an inhale, sink the belly, lift the tailbone, drop the rib cage, squeeze through the shoulder blades, lengthen through the neck and gaze up. And then as you exhale, pull the abdomen in, tuck the tailbone under, curl, spread through the shoulder blades, chin to the chest, gaze to the belly button. 2 more times here. Inhale, sink the belly, lift the tailbone, lower the rib cage, squeeze through the shoulder blades, lengthen through the neck and gaze up. And then as you exhale, pull the abdomen in, tuck the tailbone under, curl through the rib cage, spread through the shoulder blades, chin to chest, gaze to the belly button. Final time, take an inhale, sink the belly, lift the tailbone, lower the rib cage, squeeze through the shoulder blades, lengthen through the neck and gaze up. And exhale, abdomen in, tuck the tailbone under, curl through the rib cage, spread through the shoulder blades, chin to the chest, gaze to the belly button. Then find yourself back into your tabletop position. Take an inhale, shift the weight forward into your hands. And then as you exhale, bend your elbows and find yourself in your first forward fold. Gazing straight back between the knees. Take a nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. And one more breath here. Lift that tailbone a little bit more. Take a deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then inhale, lift up into your halfway lift with shoulders and wrists are stacked. As you exhale, step the right foot back. Find yourself in your crescent pose. So stack the left knee and ankle. Lift the right heel as high as you can. Straighten through the right knee. Squeeze through the right glutes. Brace into the abdominals. Now, balance is a challenge. Keep your hands onto your chair or your support. If you want to go into the full pose, inhale and lift your arms all the way up for that crescent pose. Exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Nice, slow, deep inhale in here. And exhaling out. One more breath, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then take an inhale, lifting nice and high. Exhale, hinge slowly over that left hip as the hands come back down onto the support surface. Take an inhale, step your left leg back. As you exhale, slowly start to bring those shoulders all the way over those wrists. Take a nice deep inhale here, and then as you exhale, fake chaturanga, can you just tuck your elbows in and bend a little bit further forward? Then inhale, lift nice and high as you straighten your elbows. As you exhale, push yourself all the way back into your downward dog. Settle your knees as straight as you can. Keep the heels in contact with your mat. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen as you drop your rib cage towards the mat. Take your gaze and steady your gaze halfway between your chair and your feet. Take a nice deep inhale into your belly. Exhaling out. And one more breath. Nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then take an inhale. Come back into that plank position. As you exhale, pull your right knee into your chest. Nice deep inhale here. Then as you exhale, place the right foot down underneath the ankle. Step that left leg nice and far back. Crescent pose on the opposite side. Knee and ankle are stacked on the right. Start to straighten through the left knee. Squeeze through the left glutes. Brace through the left abdominals. Hold your hands on the chair if your balance is not steady. But if you want to go into full crescent pose, inhale as you lift your arms up for left crescent pose. Exhale, hold yourself right here. Relax those shoulders away from the ears. 2 nice, beautiful breaths. Nice deep inhale in. And exhaling out, slow, deep inhale in, and exhaling out. Then inhale, lifting forward as you reach through that body. As you exhale, lower your hands back down onto the chair or surface. Left leg, take an inhale, lift it nice and high up into the air. And as you exhale, place it down and bring your feet back to hip distance and have the feet parallel. Take a nice deep inhale in, and as you exhale, start to sit your hips back. One last chair pose, fully waking up this body. Push down into your feet, press out to your knees. Take an inhale and lift your arms up to shoulder level, and as you exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears. Deep inhale in, and exhaling out. Then on the inhale, push into your feet, push into your legs, pinch into your glutes, lift your arms high, and as you exhale, lower your arms all the way down. Take an inhale and lift the arms up overhead. As you exhale, bring those palms together down to the center of your heart. Lengthen through the back of the neck, settle through the chin. Check in that your knees are soft, your glutes are relaxed, your abdomen is nice and relaxed. Put a beautiful smile on your face here. Take a nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Namaste. The highest in me salutes the highest in you. Thank you for joining me. Nice, easy morning standing practice. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.